Hi, my name is Regine Hill. I am the Director of Player Development and Head Coach Relations at Florida Atlantic. Being able to be that liaison for them, but also teaching them life skills, like having speakers come in and talk about how to treat a young lady or how to greet someone when you're networking, how to properly do an elevator pitch. All those things are really, really important. When I first got here, there wasn't a program that really instilled these character traits and these skills into student athletes after football. So I just basically took the bull by the horns and pulled it down and made it my own. So I created this program called the H.O.O.T program, which stands for Helping Our Owls Thrive. And my job is to make sure that they're top-tier student athletes on and off the field. So that means community engagement, teaching them financial literacy, because college students, they make a lot of money or have the opportunity to make a lot of money, and I want to make sure they know how to budget and save, so when they get into the workforce, they're not broke. And just being here as a support system, I like to tell a lot of guys that I'm your mom away from mom. So being here to support you, to push you when you need to be pushed, I think that's really, really important. I think being in different aspects of my career, like I was working at Chick-fil-A, I was interning with ESPN West Palm. So just being a people's person, I think is really, really important. Being able to navigate and deal with different variety of personalities is definitely what this job is all about. And being able to, provide resources and connect people with other people. So I like to say I love networking. I think that's really, really big when it comes to the sports industry. It feels really, really perfect and surreal. Growing up, I actually wanted to be a teacher, and then I dibbled in that a little bit, but didn't like it. But I'm a different teacher, and I know that I'm in my purpose to serve, and it's to serve athletes who sometimes don't know and sometimes they're in that unknown. So being able to walk with them and hold their hands and making sure that they get to the road of success, that's what it's all about. I love having donors or individuals from the community come and do workshops to better our athletes. So making sure that resume building is something big, elevator pitch, even to writing a check. Sometimes our guys don't have those skills because they're not in the school system anymore. So they get here, we're kind of reteaching things that you expect them to already know, but they don't. But coming in and, meeting with me, we can find out if we need to do a career fair. We just, not too long ago, did something called Life After Athletics. So we were able to have donors and individuals from companies come in and talk about, what their company offers, and then potentially offer some internship or some job placements.
Appreciate you being so inviting to something that you created, because it can be very intimidating.
To be honest, I look at Chris Carter as like an uncle, to be honest. He's a regular person. I know some people might say, you're not starstruck. It's like, no. Like, I see him day in, day out, and he's a really cool person, and he's definitely something that we needed in this program.